Okay team, we are back for day number 4 cardio bodyweight movement. So because we've hit it pretty hard, especially that first day, if you're still struggling with any sort of soreness, we're going to go through power yoga today. So I'm going to introduce you to a bit of yoga. I'm going to do a really good power yoga flow that's going to sort of help with a bit of soreness, but also really still a good full body weight obviously workout. We're going to use full body. We're going to use core, we're going to use endurance, we're going to use strength, agility, balance, all of those things. Recovery, everything. So, we're going to do a bit of a warm-up. So, shoes are optional. All you need is maybe just a mat. You can do it on the grass outside if you want. But we're just going to start in what we call chair pose. So, we're just going to do a bit of a warm-up. So, just come on down, chair pose. Want to get the weight in the heels, and we're just going to bring those arms up, and then relax down into that squat. So you should be able to kind of wiggle your toes, so chair pose. And what we're going to do, we're going to chair to a forward fold. So just stretch out that spine, so walk out those legs, stretch it out, and then maybe just go back and forth. So chair, breathe in, relax and get that core warmed up, and then forward fold. So forward fold, you can walk it out. We can have the twist, so we can go arm to the lower back, and just sort of side to side, loosen it up. So a lot of what we're going to do is loosen up, is recovery, but well, as I said, yoga, we're still going to use that full body, so you work up a sweat. If you haven't done yoga before, you might find some of them a little bit hard, just back to a chair. But the great thing about yoga is your body will adapt to it. So you do it once, do it again, and just stretch yourself a little bit further each time. And the benefits are tenfold. Okay, one more chair. Down. We can sort of go up on one heel. Swap them over, sorry, up on one toe. Just back and forth. And just keep that breath. Okay, and then we'll come face forward, we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So I'm going to tuck the chin, relax, come down. And just wherever you're comfortable. We can take the hands, if you're not here yet, no stress, we're just going to work it. We're going to touch either side, back and forth. Back and forth. So wide-legged. You can take the hands back behind. Relax. Come back up. Couple of shoulder rolls. Just do back and forth. And then we're just going to come on down. What we call child's pose. So just back, lean it back, and we're just going to go forward and back. Modified plank, up dog, and back. Here we want the toes to touch at the back, and then forward. Just back and forth. So a really good warm up. And then when we come back to child's pose, this time we're going to do twists, so we're going to just rock back and forth, and you can feel that kind of release in that lower back area. Release. So this kind of flow you can do anywhere, guys. Really, obviously it's our day 4 cardio body weight, but you can do this flow, get up in the morning and do it. You can do it afternoon, come home from work, or if you're in lockdown, you can do it anytime. And just twist it back and forth. We can go leg over, again, lower back. Okay, up to one more. So here we just want to squeeze the glutes. Relax the shoulders. We can bring our knees up, or we can put them down, whatever you're comfortable. And stretch that lower back. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. So child's pose is where we're going to start, and it's probably where we're going to finish too. But just relax down. So head down. We're going to breathe in, and then exhale, we're going to stretch and come back. And from here, we're going to do what we call thread the needle. So we're going to left arm underneath. And on the exhale, we relax and stretch. And we're just going to go back and forth. So right arm. I did a workout this morning, so I find this really good release. So I can feel that tightness in my back. And I mean, I'm someone who does yoga a lot. I mean, I love it. I love it, the benefits from it. But if you're someone who just wants to pick it up, if you don't do much of it, just maybe do a bit of it a couple of times a week is a really good place to start. And I think you'll find the more you do it, the more your body will adapt, the more you get addicted to it, like me. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to come to a down dog. So just come hands and knees. And from here, we're just going to toes up. I'm going to come in to what we call down dog. So I'm going to take you through a vinyasa flow, which is going to be pretty much the basis of where we're going to come back to each time. But this full body stretch, down dog, heels down, head towards the knees, relax the shoulders. Now we're going to get release in the calves, hammies, glutes, back, triceps, you name it. So our goal is to push those heels down. Now you've got me here, wherever, but we're going to work it. And you can just do one foot at a time. And just go back and forth. We stretch those calves. We do lots of things from down dog. But down dog stretch. And now I'm going to take you through a vinyasa flow, which will be, we're going to come into a plank. And from here, we're just going to hinge forward, and we're going to lower down. So strength, lower down, all the way down. And then we're back to where we were before, and we're going to come into an up dog. So squeeze the glutes. So we come back here, and then we're going to come back into that down dog. So we'll do that one more time. Flies are attacking me. So down dog, heels down, relax. On the exhale, relax. Okay, into a plank, hinge forward, elbows in, lower down. All the way down, up dog. Okay, we're going to take it up a notch, back to down dog. Now this flow is going to keep flowing, so that's what we call power yoga. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep the flow going. So try and stay with me. We're going to get the left leg up. We call this three-legged dog. Try and stay square, hips square. Left leg up, forward, and we're going to bring right knee down to a low lunge. And we're going to come into just a low lunge. Going to reach up and back. And then on the exhale, we're just sinking forward and we can feel that hip flexor stretch. So, and then from here, we're just going to do some twists. Right arm down, left arm, twist back. So we're going to roll that shoulder back. And we're going to just do it each side. Right arm, reach up, back to the left, back to the right. We'll get that release all in that. This is where I get my glutes, lower back. We'll do one more each side. And we want to work on our form, we want to keep that body straight. And then from here, I'm going to bring both arms on the inside of our legs, so hands down. And we're going to do what we call a lizard pose. So we can bring up that back knee, and we can kind of hinge forward. You can leave that knee down if you want, and we can rock it side to side. So releasing this glute. And when we go to the other side, we can stretch that left leg out and bend it out to the left. We can even bring our forearms down as an extended version. So wherever you're comfortable, just get that release. Remember, get rid of that soreness, get the blood flow into those areas, especially if you feel a bit sore. And then come down my forearms, rock it back and forth. And the key with yoga is on the exhale. On the exhale, we want to release. So breathe in, and then we stretch on that exhale. Come back up. Come back up to that low lunge. And this time we're just going to come into a mudra. So hands behind the back. Hands together. Palms together if you can. And we're going to do a mudra pose. So we're going to open up that chest, so open up this area, breathe in. And sink down or push forward. One more breath. So releasing that upper shoulders. Hinge forward. Going to go down to a plank. We're going to go through the flow. Hinge forward, lower down, elbows in. Up dog. Okay, toes down dog. Right leg up. Forward, and we'll do the other side. So low lunge. Left leg down, left knee down. And we're going to come up. Breathe in. Relax. Oh, release hip flexor over there. And then we're going to come and do those twists. So left arm down. Look up, reach up. Right arm. Back and forth. I find it easier to go on this right side, to open up, and then a little bit tighter obviously on that left. So remember, reach up, don't kind of bend out, reach up. Okay, and then we'll do that lizard pose. So both arms inside the leg, and we're just going to hinge it side to side. Side to the side. So going across our body. We can go elbows down, we can bring up that left leg if you want, off the ground, we can keep it low. Just find where you feel that balance and you get that release. There we go. Oh, yes, that was me. Ah, no, it wasn't what you think, it was me just going, oh, that feels good. Okay, come up. Back to that lunge. Mudra, hands behind our back. Open up the chest. So a lot of what we do is open up those shoulders, relax. Breathe in, hinge. One more breath. Okay, hinge forward. And then plank. Vinyasa flow down, 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 down. Up dog. I'm going to try and not let this flow go for too long. If I get going, we can go forever. Okay, full lunge this time. So down dog, shake it out. We're going to get a left leg up. Push that right heel down as best you can. Come forward on that left leg. And this time we're going to do a full lunge. So we're going to come up, work on that balance. And we're going to do a full lunge. So same as we were with the back leg down with the low lunge, full crescent lunge. And then this time we're going to go hands together, prayer position, right elbow, left leg, and we're going to twist and balance on this side. So here what we're trying to do is get our chest twisted on the exhale. So we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to twist, and try and get our hands to the middle of our chest. We're going to do 2 more breaths. And on each one, we're sort of just going a little bit further. Try and straighten that back leg. Push the heel down. 1 more breath. Very nice. From here, we're going to turn out this back foot, this right foot. We're going to face the front. And we're going to do what we call an extended pose. We're going to extend, so to try and keep our body straight. We keep our elbow on our leg, and we're just going to extend our arm up over our ears so our whole body is straight. So extended warrior. We can hinge forward. So good balance pose. Try and roll that shoulder back. And then from here we're going to come back to a plank. And before we lower down this time, we're going to go T-stand or side plank. So we're going to come over left side. We're going to do a T-stand. So here, I'll stack the legs here. So I've got legs on top of legs. You can have your leg at the front. Work the balance a bit better that way. I'll give you your options. 1 more breath. Pull that left side in. Back to plank. Foundation. Forward. Lock. Up dog. Okay, toes and then down dog. Alright, let's go to the other side. So right leg up, right leg forward, and then come back into that full crescent lunge. Breathe, relax. Hands prayer position, left elbow, right knee. Straighten that back leg, and then each exhale, we're going to twist. So good balance. So some of you are going to be shaking, maybe losing your balance. Just keep working at it. And just think with each exhale you're getting your release, plus you're working your full body. Very good. Okay, back. Come back to that full lunge without you falling over. Turn the left leg out. Right arm, right leg, and then extend. So extend that arm up and reach. You can relax a little bit and then reach. Exhale. Very good. Okay, and then we're going to come back to a plank. And we're going to do that T-stand on the other side. So we're going to come right arm over and out right. T-stand and point up. Body straight. Stack the legs if you want to. Work the balance. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And then we're going to go plank. Forward, down. Very good. Up dog. Okay. This time we're going to work on a bit of balance. So just walk the legs out. Walk. You can even twist. So bring the knee across. Squeeze the abs. Loosen up that lower back. You heard me say that before? Lower back, heels down. This time we're going to get the left leg up, left foot forward. So what we call full lunge again. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go lunge and do what we call a warrior 3. Now I'll demonstrate warrior 3 all the way in that left foot. And we're going to go balance pose. So we're up, balance pose, and then arms out and leg out. And then we're just going to go back, crescent lunge. And we're going to go back and forth. So you're just going to play around with it a bit, work on that balance. Again, you could be shaking. Okay, legs up, arms out. Back to crescent lunge. So work at it. Just something to keep working at. So up, balance, whoa, crescent lunge. And when I say we use full body, we're using everything. Everything in the leg, the bones of the foot. Let's do one more. Working that balance. And that's the great thing about balance. Balance is just, you just got to keep doing it. And that's how I say your body adapts to it and you get better at it. Okay, back to down dog. Let's go to the other side. So right leg up. Right leg forward, full lunge, and then warrior 3 all the way to the right leg. Now you can vary it up, you have to get arms out. If you want to start out, we can do just a prayer pose. Back. It's got a little bit easier than going out. But if you want full warrior, up, arms, back. And then crescent lunge, we'll do 2 more. Practice. Up, down. You're going to have to forgive me for my video skills, by the way. Not the greatest, but I'm learning very slowly. Very slowly. Hear the lawnmower and the neighbours. Okay, back. Lunge. Let's take it through the flow. So down, plank, lower down, up dog. Time is flying by. So hopefully you're working out a little bit of a sweat, maybe a lot of sweat. Man, that will not sweat. Okay, we're going to come up, left leg up, warrior position. So lunge, right leg comes out, twist out down the side. Now what we call warrior position. So we're going to get warrior 2. I'm going to keep our body straight. So I want to feel the tension here and here, arms out, breathe in, look forward, sink down. Now what we're going to do here is going to go twist the arms up and lean back. So we're going to get that pull in that back. Open up the spine. And then we're going to tuck the chin and we're going to roll our shoulders and we're going to come down. So wherever you're comfortable, just bring it down on the exhale. And try and hold those legs in the same spot. And then back up. Open into warrior 2, but arms up. So I can feel that in my back. Full back. One more. Lower down. This time we just exhale. I'm just going to hold a little bit longer. That's it. Come back up. Awesome. Extend forward. Extended warrior again. Back to a plank. And we'll do the other side. Hinge. Down. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Forward. Warrior position, turn the left leg out. And then let's come in. So start with warrior 2. So this pose in itself, yeah, just get that release and feel that flow. And get that release in the legs and the inner legs. And lower. Arms up, face up. And then hinge forward. Release and then back up. Take it back down. Try and get those legs in the same spot. And we'll do one more. Up, up, reaching back. And then one more. Down, down, hey, down. And then up, extend, elbow on the knee, extend, extend, back to a plank, hinge forward, lower down, up dog. Okay, we're going to do one more flow and then we'll do a little bit of a balance pose to finish off and then we'll do this for day 4. So, down dog, let's finish with the big finale. We're going to do eagle pose. Yeah, you go, what is he going on about? Okay, left leg up, forward. We're going to come into that lunge. Now this time we're going to go left arm out, right arm underneath. So this is an eagle pose. So do it again, left arm out, right arm wrap it around underneath. That's our eagle pose. And then we're in a lunge, we're in an eagle lunge. And we're just going to just slowly go back and forth. So balance pose. So again, some of you are going to be shaking back on the inhale, release as we go forward. Now each one we're going to go, now you want this here, this could be enough for yourself here, we could get that release. Now eagle pose is going to get that release in our upper back. Stretches out that back, but we're going to take it further, we're going to go back and forth. Back and forth. So if you want to push it, we're just going to go a little bit lower, further back. And we're going a little bit further forward. Down. One more back. Whoop, balance. A little more pressure. Back. Forward, forward. Very good. Now to take it further, I said it's a big finale, we're going to do warrior 3. Eagle warrior 3. So like we did before, we're going to put weight in the left leg, up. And we're going to hold that pose, eagle warrior 3. Okay, stare in one spot. Don't let the eyes move around too much. Hold that balance, one more breath. Down. And then we're going to come, just release the legs, shake them out. And we're going to come into what we call an eagle forward fold. So I'll come this way. So we're just going to relax down, holding those arms, opening up the back, and then we're just going to go side to side. Eagle pose. Eagle forward fold. Just back and forth. So we just sort of get different release in the hammies, not just straight down, but sideways. A little bit like a massage. Okay, release the arms, shake them out. Just come to what we call a flat back. So you can go hands on the shins, hands down, just hold a flat back. I'm facing the wrong way, so I'm just going to turn around. I don't know how that happened. Flat back, and then back to our plank. I'm going to do that. Down, up dog, tuck the toes, down dog, and we'll do it on the other side. So right leg up, we are almost there guys. This time, lunge right arm forward, left arm underneath. And then, we're going to go back and forth. So back. Remember, this eagle pose is so good at opening up that upper back. Just think of all the tension you hold up there. And by doing this, we really get that release. We get that breath in there, get a bit of blood flow. Back a bit further. Get a bit lower on the exhale. One more. And then eagle warrior 3. So weight in the right foot. Balance. Balance. Just relax. Try and relax. Try and stare at one spot. 2 more breaths. And then keep the arms there. Same as before, but we're going to do a wide-legged. So wide-legged. Forward fold. Down, 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 and then, like we did before, we're just going to go to each side. Exhale. Almost there. What a release. Okay, release the arms, shake them out, slowly come back up, and we're going to finish tree pose. Shake it out. Tree pose will be balance pose. So balance all the way in your left leg, right leg up. Now we're going to take it across. So we're going to have it, I'll hold mine across the body. Some people like to have it on the inside of the leg, but I like to push my knee. So just on the outside. Prayer position. And I'm going to stare right at the camera. I'm going to go 3 more breaths. Perfect balance. Build that core. And before we go to the other side, we're going to lower down as well. So from here, we're going to hold this pose, or if you want to push it, we're going to lower down. Lower down into what we call one-legged chair. And feel that squeeze on the glute. Holding one spot vision. Very good, 1 more breath. Come back up. Just sort of bring the arms up so let's add a bit of movement to it. Arms out. And then shake it out. Okay, other leg. Almost there, I think we've been going close to 30. So right leg, left leg, push it back so you can feel that in the glute. And then one spot. Relax. So I hope this has given you a bit of balance, definitely a bit of release, a bit of recovery, but still working again, like I said, the whole body. We're going to ramp it up over the next 3 days. So we're going to be doing more squats, more, we'll get some burpees. We'll chuck some burpees in. Lower down. So yeah, another 3 days. So keep it up. Sink it down. 2 more breaths. Okay, come back up. Take the arms up. Take the arms out. Bit of movement to it. And let's finish there. Alright guys, that was day 4. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, as I said, we might ramp it up over the next few days. Maybe add a bit of yoga green in between some of the stuff that we do. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you back for day